up, everybody? Jay Non, the San Antonio Metal Music Examiner here on 2013 Rockstar Energy Drink Mayhem Fest with none other than Five Finger Death Punch bassist Kael. How you doing?
Now, I got to point out, San Antonio, the home of one of my favorite bands, Upon a Burning Body.
Woo!
Love those guys.
Nice start.
Chug life, son. Chug life.
Way to go.
Yeah.
So, hey, man, it's great to have you guys here on our Energy Mayhem Fest.
Oh, yes.
Why, now, you saved Texas for last, right?
Exactly. We knew
last.
we wanted to go out with a bang and come to the hottest, sweatiest, most humid spots possible to come out here and kill it. So I think we picked the right place.
Well, I want to talk to you about, of course, the new album,
yeah.
The Wrong Side of Heaven, The Righteous Side of Hell, Volume 1. Just came out 3 days ago. Go pick it up. It's outstanding. It has a deluxe live concert on there as well.
Oh, yeah.
Generic, obvious question to start off, but how do you feel about the album? It seems like every album's been getting bigger and bigger for you guys.
You know,
your take on this one?
we put a lot of work into this album. Got right off the Trespass America Festival, which is where the live album comes from. We came right off of that. Literally took maybe 5 days off, went straight into the studio, and have went from September through about May. Even right now, Jason's just finishing up a couple of guitar solos on Volume 2. So we're still out here working. I don't think we've had a day off the entire time we've been out here on Mayhem, from going out and doing signings, meeting fans, finishing up on the new record. And yeah, keeping busy, and we're damn happy to be out here doing this live thing, getting that immediate reaction from the fans now that we're doing stuff out here.
And Trespass America, almost a year to the day, was the last time we did see you in San Antonio, Freeman Coliseum.
Oh, yeah.
So it's fantastic to have you guys here. As far as the album, with all due respect to Ivan, we love Ivan. You guys scored a major coup, getting one of the greatest singers of all time, which is Rob Halford.
Oh, yes.
On Lift Me Up.
Yes.
And of course, Maria Brink, Jamie Josta, also gets Tech Nine.
Tech Nine on there as
on
well.
Mama Said Knock You Out.
Oh,
wow.
yeah.
Any cool stories or anecdotes from the studio with those musicians that you can share?
Well, I mean, it was great working with Rob Halford in the studio, because, I mean, to be able to watch that level of talent, someone who has done it for that long, watch the way he works in there, to not walk away having learned something, watching that dude do his thing would have been a damn shame. So getting in there, watching him do his craft, and then to be on the Golden Gods Award and sing that thing live, that was an incredible experience. I mean, the dude was spot on, and to be able to do background vocals with him on that thing. Got the privilege of singing with Ivan every single day, but then on top of that, doing Ivan and Rob Halford, it's great.
And Maria Brink told me in the past, in this moment, that she was super close to doing Ozzy and Lita's Close My Eyes Forever with Ivan. So I'm sure you guys have been trying to get her for a while.
Yeah, Ivan was actually supposed to be on The Promise.
The Promise.
Originally, before our good friend Adrian Patrick from Otherwise got on there. So yeah, we've been talking about that. They're good friends of ours. We've toured with them guys several times. And she's got an amazingly powerful voice. A lot of female vocalists out there, and I think she's definitely at the top of the game. So it was great to have her on there with that power and that passion. It was nice.
Now I'm going to put you on the spot. Volume 2 is not going to be out for a while. Volume 1, like we said, just came out 3 days ago. You got to flip a coin or whatever. Volume 1 or Volume 2? Which one is?
It was very important to us to have 2 solid albums. If you come out swinging with Volume 1, people are going to expect big things out of Volume 2. If you come out, half-assing on Volume 1, no one's going to get number 2. So we went through a series of different tracks, piecing everything together, and honestly, both albums are great. If you're digging Volume 1, you're certainly not going to be disappointed by Volume 2.
How much of a chore was it to find a balancing act?
Oh my God, with that many songs and trying to piece together themes thematically, and with both albums, you're wanting to take the listener on a journey, kind of ups and downs, heavy, let you breathe a little bit, pat you in the face again, and we managed to do that on Volume 1 and Volume 2 as well. So quite pleased. It was a hell of a job, a hell of a undertaking, but we got it done, and we're quite pleased and out there killing it now.
Well, speaking of a journey, I mean, it's been one for you as well. You've been in the band, what, about 3 or 4 years?
Yeah, right at 2.5 now.
So what was it like when auditioning process, getting the call from the guys? When did it sink in that you were a full-time member of Five Finger Death Punch?
I don't even know when it actually sank in with me. It was a very comfortable transition. I've always been a performer. Always felt like, at some point I should be on a stage, playing for people, positively affecting lives out there. Known it from a very, very young age, and so finally to given that opportunity, I feel like I stepped up. And you guys can be the judge of that when you hear this new album and watch us live out there. But yeah, it was a very natural transition for me. I think as well with the other guys. And I'm a very even-keeled person. No real highs, no real lows. Very long-winded answer for I don't know when it actually is.
Nothing wrong with that. It's all right. We like long-winded answers. Favorite Death Punch song to play for any particular reason? Is it hard to narrow one down? Live?
Yeah, it's hard to narrow one down, but anybody that follows me on Twitter, people ask this question a whole lot. I would have to say that, not in any particular order, but White Knuckles is a favorite one for me. We have a little special thing we do on stage during that one, so it's fun. God, Under and Over It, that's a fun one for me as well. We usually try to come out swinging with that song. It's a hell of an opener. And, what's the third one? I would still have to say Dying Breed. Dying Breed's a big one for me. It's been a little bit since we played that one, so if you want to hear that one, let us know on the various social networks. I would love to bring that one back out. So yeah, that's probably my top three. Yeah.
Well, hey, we're going to let him get going. Texas is the last date for the Mayhem Fest. Before I let you go, any favorite stories of backstage stuff, bus stuff, live stuff that has happened on the tour so far that has stuck out?
One of my favorite things that happened to me was actually in Europe. And actually, this is kind of when I realized exactly what I'm doing and the scale of what I'm doing. We were over in Europe, and friends of ours in this moment were on the side stage, and I was getting ready to walk off to go get ready for our show. In this moment, Jason Newsted was there. I already knew in this moment, so I was walking by, hey man, we'll see you guys later. We'll check you out later. And Jason Newsted was right there. I'd seen him in passing several times, but we never actually introduced ourselves to each other. And I walked up, hey man, I just want to introduce myself, Chris with 5 Finger Death Punch. He goes, I know who you are, you fuck. So right there, maybe that's when it was that I actually realized I'm in 5 Finger Death Punch, and people are recognizing what I'm doing on stage.
Was it like a starstruck moment?
Oh, completely. You know, I try to maintain a certain level of level-headedness, but even that point, oh my God, that's incredible.
Well, like we said, they got a couple more dates here on the Mayhem Fest, wrapping it up in 2013 here in Texas, and then you go out on a headlining tour to support the new album.
It's going to be from September through late October.
Yeah.
I think we come back through Lubbock, Texas as well. I know we got some other Texas dates, but I remember seeing a big festival thing we playing in Lubbock, Texas around the end of that tour. So.
Hopefully you come back to San Antonio around a second time.
Yeah.
Always welcome to come to the Alamo City.
I'm going to say, anytime I can get close to the home of a Upon a Burning Body, I'm down.
Cool deal. All right, Chris, thank you so much
very much
for taking the time. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
For Chris, it's Jay Nanda, San Antonio Metal Music Examiner. Don't hang them out to dry. Hold them up high.